Pour présenter le prochain prix, nous accueillons sur la scène Natasha Hassan, éditorialiste en chef du Globe and Mail.
To present the next award, we'd like to welcome to the stage Natasha Hassan, opinion editor at the Globe and Mail.
Le prix Bob Levin pour le reportage bref honore un véritable réviseur de rédaction. Bob Levin comprenait la puissance d'une histoire qu'on raconte, mais aussi la nuance du choix de chacun des mots. Réservé, attentif et avisé, Bob Levin était le genre de réviseur que tout journaliste souhaite. Quelqu'un qui peut vous aider à trouver une expression pour votre article dans un ton que vous n'aviez jamais pensé imaginer. Ce prix est commandité par le Globe and Mail. Maria Iqbal, Toronto Star. Who knew the lowly spud could generate an artfully crafted feature touching on food distribution networks, government regulations, nutritional value, and rising food costs? That's exactly what the Toronto Star's Maria Iqbal accomplished in her paean to the vegetable. While tracking the journey of a batch of surplus potatoes from PEI to food banks across Canada, she breaks down a hefty serving of research into bite-sized portions, adding a sprinkling of humor along the way. Besides professing her own love of the potato, she provides a snapshot of culinary choices from across the country, ranging from poutine alongside caribou and stew to potato salad. Judges said she cast the plain old potato in a new light. Rosalind Roy, National Post. When Hurricane Fiona hit Atlantic Canada like a sledgehammer last fall, the devastation of one community on Newfoundland's southwest coast stood out. The images of homes ruined by storm surges and violent seas in Port-au-Basque were gut-wrenching. When the National Post saw Newfoundland journalist Rosalind Roy's evocative reporting on social media, they tracked her down to write a story so she could share her community's plight as widely as possible. Working under trying conditions, Roy seamlessly blended her personal situation with solid reporting on the work of firefighters, hydro workers, and politicians. Judges called it an exceptional feature that reads like a gripping short story and captures the resilient spirit of the Rock. Patrick White, Globe and Mail. In his feature for the Globe and Mail, Patrick White highlights a little-known charity, Book Club for Inmates. Writing with compelling insight, White explains how pandemic lockdowns forced the cancellation of outside visits, including those by book club facilitators, bringing an end to something as benign as reading opportunities for prisoners. When visits resumed, White took readers inside the club. The first two rules of Prison Book Club, he writes, are read the book and take part in the debate. Judges praised the structure and the research that went into the story, calling it crisp, readable, and compelling. It asks readers to see the love of reading as a universal trait that can and should be encouraged.
Okay. The award goes to Rosalind Roy, National Post. Rosalind could not be here tonight, but Andria Hillwell is going to accept this award on her behalf. There you go.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Yeah, Rosalind is not able to join us here tonight because she's very busy at her day job, and she's also been busy winning big at the Atlantic Journalism Awards in Halifax during this time. Rosalind is a reporter for the Rec House Press in Newfoundland, and it's a small independent paper run by her brother, which is really small town and independent journalism. When she got the call during the storm to write a piece for the National Post, she said yes, and here's what she said. I tried to record what I was witnessing, and I've never struggled more to write anything more in my life, simply because I was completely terrified. And I've been through Hurricane Juan, and I've been through White Juan. I wrote next to a huge picture window, and I wasn't sure it would hold against the sea and the debris that was flying around. Outside, I could see a boat sink while houses floated around it, and it was simply so surreal that I had trouble comprehending what I was seeing, and that's what I tried to convey. So this was a story told by a local journalist who is working long days and for little money, but she does it because that's what she loves and that's what's necessary. So congratulations to Rosalind, and I'm happy to accept this for her.